everybody. It is Brooke. Oops, sorry. I'm trying, as you can see, new couch came. Um, and my mic is a little further back, so I'm hoping it'll be okay. I'm trying to record this Friday right before going on stream, and literally I have 55 minutes till stream, and I'm like, I gotta try to crank this out. Just because I know I'm not gonna have the energy after. And I had stuff going on this week, so I didn't get it done on the regular day. But we're watching Angel Season 4, Episode 6, Spin the Bottle. If you're new here, thanks for hearing about my yapping. Um, it is so nice to meet you. If you wouldn't mind introducing yourself in the comments and letting us know your favorite Angel characters and season. If you're returning, welcome back. Hearts for you. Thank you guys for coming back. I hope whether you're returning or you're new, you'll consider subscribing to the channel. Our goal is to hit 1,000 subs by the end of 2025. We're currently at 712 when I checked this morning, which is May 9th. So you guys will be seeing this on YouTube about a month from now. So I'm not sure where we'll be at that point. But exciting. Very exciting. I'm trying to see if I can move this any more forward. Um, but also, if you are already subscribed or you think you're already subscribed, maybe you come to the channel and you watch these videos a lot, so you assume you're subscribed because your algorithm recommends them. Only 33% of the people who watch my videos, like reoccurringly, are subscribed, which means 66% of you have not hit the button yet. So maybe just double check in case you think you're subscribed, but you're not. It does help me out. There are still features in YouTube you don't unlock until you hit 1,000 subscribers. So I would love to hit those. Um, if you want to watch an uncut reaction to this episode, as well as getting early access, you could check out my Patreon. If you just want early access to these edited videos, you could get a YouTube membership. We have both available because I had some people telling me they don't like Patreon as a platform. They would rather have a YouTube membership. And then I kind of wanted to make them worth it depending on what kind of content you like. So Patreon has like uncuts and then edited videos are on YouTube. Patreon also has an option where you can just buy, or at least I'm trying to set it up, so I think it'll be set up by the time you do this, but I'm trying to do a thing where you could just like buy a reaction basically. So like if you're like I really want her to react to this movie, you pay the money and you can pay directly that money, not have to get like a subscription that has a request thing, and then I will record it. The uncut will still go on Patreon only for members, but the YouTube video will come out. So it's basically like you can purchase a YouTube video that you want made. I'm trying to get that done because I feel like that could be cool. And for people who maybe don't do monthly memberships but still are like, "Oh, but I would pay for you to make this video," kind of thing. I think could be fun. Um so check Patreon to see if that's up and about. If it is and it works, I'll probably link it in the description, so you can probably check down there. But I'm excited because last episode, Cordy finally came back kind of to the hotel. And I really want her, to be back with Angel and everybody. I don't know. I don't know. They did this weird thing where Connor and her like kissed, and I'm like, she's like his mom to me. Like in my brain, I know she's not actually his mom, and like he has lived a bunch of time, but like for us, it's like he's like a 6 month old, but he's an adult. It's very complicated, and I don't like that part. Um, but the other characters dealing with some repercussions are going to be Gunn and Fred. Fred found out a professor is the reason she got sent to Pylea, and she was real mad, and she wanted to get revenge, but Gunn fucking killed him so that she wouldn't have to live with being the one who killed him. But now he has to live with it, and I don't know how well it's going to work out. Hazel is... The new couch is like wide enough that I can fit her bed like right here. You guys can't see her. She's between like the arm of the couch and me. And she's curled up in her bed like a little taco, and she's like, "What are you doing? Why are you so loud all of a sudden?" But we're gonna dive into the episode, so I'm not late for stream. Lauren's been going through it. He like always just gets hit on the head.
there anything more magical? A time of first loves, great discoveries, and there's nothing more unreliable or annoying than magic.
That's true.
Let me tell you a little story.
For them, at
It
least.
starts with a kid.
God. Oh, he has a lot of issues.
Where are we?
What?
He doesn't really know because
And
you guys
where?
were going to talk about it and then you went to
With
heaven.
each other.
Mister, if you start giving me the runaround,
I'm not.
maybe you wrote it down somewhere. A note on the fridge, maybe?
I have
Tell her
feelings
you
for
love her.
And I thought that maybe you... But you never told me.
Maybe you were coming on too strong.
No, he
Harassing
was
me in the
dumb and he
workplace.
didn't even realize he liked you
Maybe
for a long
I had a
time.
red-hot restraining order in my midst.
With the ballet and the stripping.
Yeah,
and the
we were
but that was
kind of
a spell.
both at
And-
fault
and
there.
we're
It was
meeting
magic.
in Malibu on the bluffs at night. That's a pretty romantic restraining order.
Don't yell at me. You're yelling at me.
All I know is that you were my dearest friend.
They were besties.
And I hope that...
And I want them to live happily
just
ever after,
want
but the
that
show
back.
won't give it to me. Well, her things are probably all
I
jumbled.
know my ABCs, my history. I know who's president, and that I sort of wish I didn't. I know the name of every shoe store in the Beverly Center, but I don't...
Who's we, paleface?
Stupid ass
I'm the one
powers
up here doing
that
all the
be.
legwork. Well, it's really more lap work, because guess what just fell into it?
What?
A memory spell.
Angel's
I'm
like,
telling you, swingers,
I don't
there's
know.
no way this can fail.
That never works out for
So
us.
I'm an idiot. What are you, perfect?
Oh no, Lauren, what did you do?
Oof. I'm gonna need a bigger drink.
It can't be that
But,
bad
the
if we
spell
turned it
was
into a
legit,
comedy
straight up.
routine.
I had it off this wraith. Sweet girl, not overly
Like,
tangible.
Pain, side effects. This thing turns me into Masaka. I'm happy, as long as I can remember I'm a Masaka.
Don't even worry about it, princess. I've got all the ingredients lined up.
Oh, I was very confused for a second. Okay, copycat. We already have the... Oh, that one has a fucking sword in it. We didn't have that. Okay, new tech.
Don't fuck with me! I have the power of God and anime on my side!
I'll be there right away.
Yeah, if Lauren's
It
calling
works,
you after
it's
you
worth
beat the
doing.
fuck out of him.
All right. I was just wondering if everything was all right with Fred.
Oh, how they doing? Ugh, if this murder thing, like, ruins their relationship, I'm gonna be so sad. I like them together so much.
Check your sarcasm at the door, pouty britches. This is for Cordy.
I just don't want no portals opening around here. Enough of that crap.
Did you?
It's done.
Well,
Okay,
Gunn
first
did
of all,
it.
she didn't say may your words please the gods, so much as may you orally please the
Gunn
gods.
didn't know that Wesley had helped her. And Wesley didn't know Gunn had killed the guy himself to save Fred from becoming
Ugh.
a killer.
We don't have
And
time
Fred
for their
didn't know that Gunn
soap opera.
was
This
right
is about
then figuring out that
cute
Wesley had helped
Cordy.
her try.
I wanted to clean up. Connor and I not exactly staying at the Mondrian.
How is he?
He grabbed my titty.
He's a mess.
We're almost ready. I'll be downstairs.
So, you're perfectly okay with just wandering into my room any old time. That fits the we were in love theory and the harassment theory.
She's just trying to figure it out.
Hopefully that'll all be answered soon.
No, no! Come on, that is so annoying.
Can't we all just be friends again?
So I guess I'm the muscle, huh?
Sorry?
Angel's the man on the card. It's his world. Kindred souls.
Gone. She
Maybe
loves
that's why she went to
you.
you for help getting revenge on that professor.
Well, you had all.
Someone
She
takes
only went
blames.
to him after you said no.
You think I don't smell this a mile off? You think I don't know why you keep
Are
coming
you
back
two
here?
really fighting about Fred
Because
right
you keep
now
needing my
after
help.
everything? They used to be besties.
see you
Also,
have
like,
such
that's
faith in
such
our
a
relationship.
crazy
Keep pushing,
thing to
English.
say
Do you
because
think
she
you
would
could have
just
my
say
ring?
no. Jesus.
Not
Oh my
all of
god,
us
they're
have
so
muscle to fall back
men.
on. I had my throat cut and all my friends abandoned me.
Okay, I love that he leaves out the part where he kidnapped a baby. You
Yeah, he's on
kidnapped
the
a
bottle.
baby. You kidnapped your friend's baby, then had your throat cut,
Come
and then
in
they abandoned.
supplication.
Whee! Okay, I get why this episode was called Spin the Bottle now. That makes sense. Lauren, this doesn't seem right. Please tell me they're not dumb enough to forget he's a vampire.
It's so beautiful.
Like Courtney's probably fine. Nope, she's having side effects too.
What's happening? We can't just. We have to. No!
I don't know if she was supposed
Okay.
to do that.
I'm Cordelia Chase, dumbass.
Oh, she knows who
And
she
if this
is now.
some sort of sophomore hazing prank. where I
Sophomore.
get doped up and left with a bunch of proto losers, then my parents are going to be suing the entire population of Sunnydale.
Surprise, bitch. Bet you thought you'd seen the last of me.
Or hair club.
That's not totally remembering herself if she only remembers herself from like 4 years ago.
Right, hang on.
She did
You're
love a
Cordelia
man's.
Chase. You're a high school student. You live in Sunnydale.
Ew, I don't want to remember her being in high school and he wasn't in high school. I don't want to go back to that.
Oh, we're both in school. Oh gosh, let's be best friends so I can lose all of my cool ones.
There's no call to be snippety, miss.
Harmony shows up, we'll have a
Clarion call
problem.
for Snippety Princess Charles.
Gone.
Yeah, Wesley sucked in the beginning.
Me, that's my name.
Where?
Short version.
Ah.
These clothes, your speech,
Oh, he's like
this place.
olden
land?
times.
The land's it's supposed to be.
Yes, where do you hail from, friend?
I'm not your friend, you English pig.
Oh, now
We don't want
that's
you now.
real.
Liam,
Oh,
Great, we've
Leo.
all got names. Bye now.
Liam, go.
I wouldn't be so quick, Miss Chase, to leave. Before we do anything, I suggest we gather as much information as we can.
That one's having
And I
a
suggest we
fucking
gather some cops.
stroke.
Yo. I don't want no heat near me.
Did anybody else have to take a personality disorder test recently? They ask you about politics and
No,
bowel movements
girl.
and if you want to be a florist.
Okay, we've heard from Scarlett. Oh, please shut me up. Does anyone sane have a theory?
You seem old.
Judging from the amount of facial hair I've grown, we've all been unconscious for at least a month.
Oh God, oh
Come
God.
on.
My hair, my hair.
I had a reason. What was the reason? What was the reason?
Yeah, girl, we went through it too. It's hard.
Perhaps the whole point of this experiment is hair.
I vote he's not in charge.
It's the devil. It's the devil.
My hair?
Well, let's get the lay of the place.
Don't be
How
giving me
you
orders. I
both
run my own
already?
crew.
You guys were friends,
I'm sure
but
your
they're already
seafaring
butting
adventure is very
heads.
interesting.
Yeah,
I
that's
have
because the
experience
original
with
Wesley was
things
kind of a stuck-up
couldn't imagine.
douchebag. God.
I didn't get one.
Nobody got one except English here. Why's that?
I don't know. I suggest we look about for weapons of some kind.
Well, we do have a big
Yeah, that's how
cabinet
it works.
full.
What the hell is that?
A person.
It's the devil.
Connor, I hate to say we need your help, but we sadly we do. We do need your help. He's so angsty, dude.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, baby, you saved my life. Don't you want your reward?
Wait, hey, I saved you.
You still don't ride free, Junior. Why don't you run home to Mama? Maybe she'll give you a special treat for being such a good boy.
Damn.
Girl.
When he wakes up.
When he wakes up, we don't even know if this tape is gonna hold him. I said we cut his damn head off.
Thank you very much, Marie Antoinette.
What you call me?
Hey, hey.
What did you call
You two
me?
want to pause the homoerotic buddy cop session long enough to explain
I
this?
wish. I fucking wish,
Mistakes.
Cordelia.
I assure you that however...
Vampires are real.
I was telling.
The vampires are all over LA. I've been fighting them my whole life.
Haha.
That creature's a vampire?
See? Some of us have
Cordelia's
slightly
like, the
broader
fuck
experience.
are
How do
you all
kill it?
talking about? I ain't met Buffy yet.
Well, I know this breed is nocturnal and feeds on roots.
Hey, don't matter what it is. It looks strong, it dies.
No, we've moved past this.
There are stories at the Watchers Academy of a test only the most cunning can survive.
Yeah, isn't
You're
that
locked
test?
in a house with a vicious,
Yeah, but that
deadly
test is
vampire,
for
and you have to kill him before he kills you.
slayers, not for you guys.
The weapons, the maze-like locale, the innocent civilians, and a mysterious Karatmaniac demon. This is a test.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
I'm a civilian. I've been killing vamps since I was 12.
Because they did something to us. They changed us.
You mean this is about my hair?
I sort of see his
Damn
point.
it.
I feel cold inside.
This is so unfair. I'm a craggy 20-something. What about prom?
Prom was okay.
That demon put a whammy on us. So we go vamp hunting.
It might be the one who said he feels cold.
Hey, I'm going with tall, dark, and slightly less pathetic than you two here. Let's try the rooms.
Be cooler if we could score some weed, though.
He's like, she's crazy.
God, there's like a million rooms.
How did you stop?
They don't think that's weird that he thinks he's from old in
You're very
Ireland
far
and you
from
all
home,
think you're
aren't
from
you?
like 5 years ago.
I'm sorry for acting so womanish.
Oh, you're not
She's like, I'm good.
really not womanish.
You're very sweet.
No, because they're gonna keep having them
I know that.
hook up when they're possessed or they don't have memories. I'm never gonna get them to just be happily ever after.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Excuse me.
When you realize you might be the vampire. It's like, I can't see myself in the mirror. Ew, I hate it.
What's going on?
I'm almost finished.
Let's all think about buying some of those. But if I can bring it down a moment. Is there anything worse than feeling like you're all alone?
I just don't think we should be ruling out the idea of aliens. I mean, he's a greenish sort of fella. They probed and explored and did whatever they wanted to my naked, helpless body. It's horrible.
Horrible. Hope. Give up hope. We're not.
Delusional.
This place is evil. I think that I should leave now because of the evil. Don't be a fool. Good luck, all.
He's like,
So
I
we're
gotta
all locked
go.
in, huh?
Liam right now may be facing horrors he's never even imagined.
Well, yeah, probably because he thinks he's from like 16th century Ireland. He's like, never mind, I won't go inside. It's scary in there.
Demons.
Really? Told you.
No, those
How
are
many?
cars. He's
Hundreds.
old.
But I also happen to think that further searching would be pointless. I think the council has been far cleverer than I imagined.
Ooh, ow.
Yeah, speech.
5 people, each unknown to each other, maybe closer than we dared
Angel, stop
suspect.
looking at her fucking neck.
Maybe.
I'll search the rooms.
I was getting to the good part.
But we can't just wait for the vampire to appear. I'll just flush him out and...
Then it may be one of us.
Ugh, you're kidding.
Would that I were, Miss Cheese. I think it's only fair that everyone has a turn. Cross obviously doesn't affect me, or our friend the pugilist.
Oh, yo ass better pray I don't look that word up.
See? No vampire here. I'm just like the rest of you.
It's smoking.
That was quite a whammy. A little trip through the transitive Nightfall of Diamonds, if you know what I mean. And I certainly
know, so
don't,
he
but
remembers
speech
them.
matters. Hey, here's a funny sidebar. I'm tied to a chair. Again!
Yeah, that does
What's
happen to
going
him a
on?
lot.
No vampires here. Well, I mean, except for our boy here.
Lying double man?
Oh, like my spell made you not a vampire anymore.
He just...
Well, a mystery solved.
Explains a lame ass cover story about being Irish too.
No, I am Irish.
Time to point out that you left me alone with him, genius.
I don't want to hurt anyone.
What do we do?
Don't fear. It's under control.
Are you sure?
Ow! Don't kill him. He's the chosen one.
So who's going to be the first course? Hard to choose between you two girls.
What do you mean it's hard?
She's very offended.
I mean, she's the tasty one.
They need to fight this out for a while, if we're honest. But they just don't remember it.
It baffles me. I seem to be strong, too, and fast. It's not so bad, this vampire thing.
Well, I've got a superpower of my own, hotshot.
What's that now?
Stop!
Well, that
What
was
did happen to him?
Why did he attack you?
Well, who wouldn't? Look, you're a wee bit chess club for my usual beat, but you kill that freak and you're getting a big reward.
No, he's too horny for this.
It's time to stop!
Who doggy?
Oh, he doesn't know that she doesn't remember. Oh. No, that's your kid. You can't kill him, even if he does suck. He's my least favorite character this season.
Can I take a minute of your time? We have a huge problem, but I can solve it.
Why should I trust you?
Because we're buddies, Fredikins. We did a spell. It went wrong. You just gotta untie me first.
I don't know.
Oh, Fred. Look into your heart.
Hypocrites. I'm supposed to be evil, but they attack me without cause. They gang up on me because I'm different. They're as bad as my father. Fathers.
Very complicated. Yeah, your dad, not as bad as his dad.
You're afraid to fight me? Truth to tell, I'm not much for fighting. I'd rather be satisfying my sinful urges with the chase girl. You keep the hell away from her. Oh, the girl's yours then.
Ew, what the fuck is that?
Oh, Lord.
Did it work?
Oh my god, don't kill him.
You happy now? I didn't ask to be a freak. Hell, I didn't even ask to be born.
Yeah. I feel like that's how Connor feels.
Hold it! Nobody kill anybody! Please?
Everybody eat the shit. But did she remember?
But since nothing ended all that well, I guess I gotta say that, well, nothing was well.
Oh. Maybe that's why she had the memories removed, because they were too overwhelming.
Well, it's been a long
So you
night.
kids be good and go home. Hug your families while you can.
And stay away from the magic. Trust me.
Angel, I'm sorry.
You remember?
How
I remember
bad?
all of it.
Oh, my baby.
All of it.
He needs to know.
Were we in love?
We were.
Oh.
This is not okay.
Just let them be together. Why do they hate me? Why does the show hate me? Is it a ghost diner? Okay. That was depressing. No, that was a fun episode for like, I like the episodes where it's kind of where they forget. It's kind of like the one in Buffy after ow. They had a really serious episode and then they had the one where they all forget who they are. This one was a little different where they didn't forget who they are, but they just remember who they were at like 16 or 17. Sophomore, so probably 16. Which is kind of funny. Especially because they were all kind of 16 at different times, except for maybe like Fred and Cordy. No, because Fred was like disappeared before Cordy even got to LA, so Fred was probably a few years older. So they all kind of at different ages. So it's kind of funny, especially Angel though. Obviously, the biggest difference being he's from like centuries ago. But I think the episode was written well. I think it makes sense that they would try to do magic. Interesting that it didn't affect Lorne, so he didn't feel like he was whatever the Paulian version of 17 is. My dog woke up from her nap. She's laying on her bed next to me. She's like, "Why are you yapping? Like, I'm trying to sleep. Can you not be fucking rude?" I'm so sorry, Hazel. I'm so sorry. But I'm excited for the apocalypse stuff to get started. Just looking at the next episode that we'll be watching called Apocalypse Nowish. So it feels like we might start getting into what Cordy is seeing. That's what I'm most excited about, is like, what has she saw that has her so freaked out, and that was like so bad she got sent back and had her memories wiped. I don't know how having her memories wiped is helpful though, so that's why I didn't think she wiped her memories, but now that she's got it back and she's freaking out, maybe she did. I think we got to see a bit of Connor like relating to his dad for the first time, like how his dad felt at 17 is how he feels now, which makes me think yeah, he's supposed to be like 16, 17. I don't know. I don't know. Someone's going to have to explain to me how old Connor is. I'm sure someone has by the time you guys have seen this. Someone in the comments already has, but I haven't seen it yet. I just Cordy, we find out she's not freaking out about the demon. She's freaking out about the Connor thing. That would be so funny. No, I think it's whatever this monster is, and I wonder if it's the same monster they're dealing about in Sunnydale, or if it's a separate apocalypse. Are there two apocalypses at the same time? Seems unlikely, but also they're on different channels now, so I don't think they can team up anymore. I don't know. We're gonna find out. But I think overall, pretty fun episode. It's always fun when the actors get to play around with the characters a bit more and like do some silly interactions. So I really enjoyed that. Remember, you can get the uncut reaction to this episode over on Patreon, as well as 2 weeks ahead on Patreon or here for $5. Or I have a higher tier that gets you, as I upload it, you get access. So they're about a month and a half ahead. So there's a lot of videos that you haven't seen yet that are only over there. And if you're interested in them, you can totally check them out. And I hope either way that I'll see you next time.